Happy Saturday, everybody. It is currently 7:45 and the boys and I have been up for half an hour or so. I am going to let James sleep a bit because the last few nights have been very, very rough for all of us. Last night was a bit better, but he's gonna have to do quite well today because I'm still in a lot of pain from my gums. It's improving a lot though, the swelling is going down a lot, and the abscess has burst, so it's all the inflammation that was around it that is still causing me a lot of pain, and I have a lot of swollen glands which are very uncomfortable, so but it's improving. It's like, compared to the pain I had yesterday at that time, it's incomparable. It's brilliant. So today Owen has dance class in the morning and he's invited to a birthday party this afternoon, and for the rest of the day and for everyone else it's going to be a very lazy day. We are not going to do anything special this weekend. We are just going to relax and enjoy some lazy time. The weather is meant to be really bad all weekend anyway, and we just all need that a lot. So I think we're going to spend most of it in pajamas and just being cozy and doing relaxing stuff. Yes, what?
Is it a children's party?
Is it a children's party?
Yeah.
What are you doing with your nose?
Is it a children's party?
Yeah. Do you think it's going to be... It's in Peter Pan's? Do you big like funky monkeys?
But I want someone to come be with me.
Daddy's going to bring... But then, there will be some adults there. Not, but Daddy will bring you and then pick you up.
I want him to be with me.
We'll see, because I don't know if mommies and daddies can stay. Okay?
Can you tell someone's money, mommy?
Do you like Daddy to stay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see after with Daddy when he's waking up, okay?
We could tell someone's mommy at the party.
Sean's mommy will be here and Sean's daddy too.
What does he look like?
You've seen him in school with Sean's little sister, haven't you? Do you remember? He's not a big fan of this. Is the party is in it's like an indoor soft play place. He's not a big fan of them. It used to be a nightmare for him to go to them. He's getting there, but it does make him a little anxious, so I wasn't sure how it would go so far. With every time there was parties in those places, he has never stayed like without one of us staying there, so we'll see. I'm sure James will be able to stay, you know, if need be, but we'll see how it goes. So the boys are just away and I now have about an hour and a half to myself, and I'm completely torn between two things. The house is a mess. It's like really bad, and right now it is to the point that it really bothers me. James has done what he could, like he's done the dishes and he's helped me with food and stuff, but the house is a mess and I am struggling to cope right now with the state of it. And at the same time I'm thinking, oh, I can have an hour and a half to myself, just me time, so I'm quiet in the house, I can rest, I can watch some whatever I want on TV, and I'm wondering, what should I do? I will technically get another couple of hours to myself in the afternoon, so there's a part of me that's saying, get the cleaning done so you feel better, and then you can rest this afternoon. But I know that in the couple of hours between the two times the boys are gone, they can actually mess up the house again, so I will need to tidy up again. So I'm wondering, is it worth it to tidy up now when I can do it tonight, and when they come home they'll have their dinner and it will be a bit bedtime already? I don't know. Anyway, I will see. I still can't speak properly. My tongue, I feel like my tongue doesn't have enough room and I don't know where to put it. The swelling has gone down a lot, but it's still very swollen, and it's all basically on the inside of my palate, all that side, like all along that side of my mouth was probably about 3-4 times the size it should be, if not more. It was ridiculous. And it has gone down a lot, but it's still too big, and I feel like I don't know how to put my tongue to speak properly. The good news is I can eat some food, like that's not liquid. I just need to take my time and chew very well on one side, obviously, and just have some tiny bites. But there's improvements, so I've been planning to do an apple cake. I was meant to do it yesterday and it didn't happen, so I will do it probably either today or maybe more likely tomorrow. Actually, I don't know, we will see. But for now, yeah, I think I'm gonna rest. So it's 12:15 and the boys should be back very soon. I have done absolutely nothing the whole time they were here. I didn't end up making a clear decision about what I was going to do, but I ended up doing nothing. I started to watch a video and moved on to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. Before they arrive, I'm just going to wrap the present for Owen's friend he's going to the party for. I got something which I very often get for children that I don't know very well, which is Lego. And I go for usually for like a classic box with just bricks, and they can build whatever they want, because I don't know what, you know, characters they like and all that. But I remember from Owen's birthday party that he likes Minions, so I got a Minion card. And I thought I would show you the progress on the pumpkins, because I haven't done that in a few days. So there's a big amount of progress. So this one, which was the most orange to start with, is getting orange like on the sides now as well, and it's definitely, you know, completely orange. This big one, which was a tiny bit orange, is really getting there. And this one that had no orange whatsoever is starting to get there. So we're gonna get our pumpkins eventually. They might not be completely orange. Well, not maybe this one, but maybe not all of them in time for Halloween, but we shall see. So it's 3:30 now, and the boys are away again to the birthday party. Well, James, because it's in a soft play area, James was gonna pay for a ticket for Alfie to be able to go in and play as well, but he hadn't had a nap yet, and he fell asleep in the car on the way. So he actually has him in the buggy. Owen was too anxious to stay without James being there, so James is just gonna probably read or look at videos on his phone while Owen is playing. I am going to surprise him before he's back. I'm feeling much better. The antibiotics have definitely kicked in. Like, the swelling is still some, and I still feel really inflamed, but most of the swelling is gone and it feels great. I have had a pounding headache though, but I think it's because of the pressure in my mouth, you know, for days. I think it's just that. So I'm just gonna move around a bit, because sometimes when you're just, I've been like on the couch for 3 days, I'm not gonna lie, apart from going to the dentist and going to the shops quickly, and you know, I haven't really moved around, and I feel like I need to. I have some bananas that are getting really black. I have a massive amount of apples left from the orchard, so I'm gonna make banana bread with the bananas, and I'm gonna make an apple cake with the apples. I ordered all the ingredients for that apple cake in the shopping, so I'm gonna do that and I will show you the results. So I might have a cake catastrophe, but the banana bread looks like it's good. The tin was a bit big. I'm having a problem with big tins today, so this was slightly too big. As a loaf tin is quite a wide one. I figured it would have the same taste, but I needed a big rectangle tin, but stopping about there to do my apple cake, and I don't, so I used a bigger tin. The batter was too thick to spread all over the place, so I thought I'll just top it there and we'll see, because I had to do layers with the apples in the middle, so we'll see. It has spread, I know it will spread eventually, but I thought there will be a corner with less apples if the boys don't want too many apples in there. You know, it will be a wonky cake, but I'm sure it will taste nice anyway, so I will let the cake do whatever it wants with the free space, and I will take it as it comes. But I can see it expanding into that corner over there. in front of my eyes. But the kitchen smells really, really nice. I need to tidy it up though because the sink is full and that was already all there. My living room is full of everything. I've tidied up a bit as I was going along, but I have clothes piling up. Alfie has actually pulled some in a box there, and the party should be finished in about 5 minutes. It's not far from our home, so the good thing that Owen and Alfie should already have had their dinner when they were over there, so that's good. I'm just gonna quickly tidy up in here. I'm glad I got to do some. I just needed to get off the couch and do something, and it makes the house nice, smell nice, and it's a comforting smell. And we'll have banana bread and cake for the next few days. So that's all nice. I'm gonna give my mom a call, I think. Don't know if she's there or not. And I'm planning a relaxing lazy night after a lazy day. But I can feel myself getting better and better and better, so I will just continue to do that. And after that, I will tell you something exciting that happened, well, exciting for me. But first I want to try and call my mom before it's time where she would usually eat. There's the apple cake. I think it doesn't look too bad for that corner is missing and it's higher on that side than on that side, but I think it worked pretty well. And there was some sugar on it, so it's caramelized on the top. There's a banana bread, so that's some nice baking done, and it smells so nice. I wish I could share the smell on those videos with you, but I'm sure this would be very, very nice. Hello, so it's 9 o'clock and I've just had my dinner and I look happy because I am. Because something happened tonight and I need to share it with you because you're kind of one of the reasons why it's happening if you are watching this, especially if you have hit the subscribe button, because tonight I've reached 100 subscribers. And I know it may sound absolutely like a tiny ridiculous number to some people, but to me I find it really weird and amazing that 100 people decided to subscribe to this channel, because I never thought this would ever happen, because I am not looking to, it's nice to have subscribers and I would like to have more, but I would never like to be at a point where I have a massive channel. I don't feel comfortable with that idea. It would make me extremely anxious. So the way I've been going about it is that I don't actually advertise for my channel. I just let people find me, because I think this way, if they find me, they have typed something that made them come across one of my videos and they decided to stay. I'd rather have a small number of people who genuinely enjoy watching those videos and like to share things. And you know, I do believe that people who watch these videos are probably quite similar to me in some way, maybe not completely, but you know, they have something in common with me that made them want to watch. And I didn't think there could be 100 people who decide to do that. It's great. It's very nice. It's a nice feeling. And yeah, I just thought I would let you know, because you're kind of one of the reasons why this is happening. And yeah, I'm a bit shocked in a way that this happened actually. Hello, I am just going to say goodbye. I'm going to stop the vlog here. It is almost midnight actually. I've been watching TV and playing around with my planner and looking at things online. Oh, I forgot to tell you something exciting first. I'm going to tell you now. I am getting 2 new planners next week. One of them I got today is a personal size planner. I will show it to you. It is not secondhand, but I bought it secondhand, but it's never been used. It's just, I got it at a very discounted price because it's missing a few inserts in it. But I was planning to get one of those for Christmas, in a different color but that shape, and this was such a good deal that I just thought I'll just get it now. The second planner I am getting, I should be getting on Thursday, so I'm expecting to have the small one on Tuesday. It's being posted on Monday, first class, so hopefully on Tuesday I'll have it. And on Thursday, now I'm getting a A5 size planner. At the moment I have, this is my planner for my personal life. I have this planner for my work, and I have another one of these for my sticker business to take pictures and do my plan with me videos and all that. But on a daily basis I use these two planners a lot, but as you can see it's quite a chunky thing to carry around. So my plan is to remove all the pages by removing the coil of this and taking the pages out, and to put like 3 months at a time of each planner into a leather cover with rings, to have everything in one basically, and then the rest of the month the pages I will keep in my office and I will swap them around as the year goes around. This way during the day I only have one planner to carry with everything I need inside it. The smaller one I want to use to carry around like in my handbag and all, because the big one I'm getting is still going to be, it's like a A5 size like this. It's very big to carry in a handbag, so I want a smaller one which is going to be, no, this is an old one, but it's going to be about that size, to carry around in my bag. The one I was gonna get for Christmas was gonna be that one, but I'm now looking into getting something which is called a traveler's notebook. If you don't know what it is, I will invite you to look it up or to keep an eye on my other channel, because there will be a lot more coming about how I use my different planners and what they are used for and all that. So once all this is done, I will invite those of you who are interested in that to go and see it there. So I will not bore you with the details now. Anyway, this is the end of the vlog, but I have had a very successful day after 3 days of feeling rubbish. I'm still sore and all that, but I'm feeling so much better and I know I'm on the mend. I got a planner which I never hoped I would get for that price, and I'm so happy about that. So next week there is a lot of, there's one big stressful thing which I will go into details more about next week, but it's on Wednesday and I should be getting a new planner the day before and the day after, so it should kind of make it a lot nicer. Anyway, I'm going to stop now before I start rumbling too much, but I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!